Well, there's a significant Brexit development this evening. The UK government has confirmed to the EU that it will create border posts at Northern Ireland's ports in order to inspect goods arriving here from the rest of the UK. Our economics and business editor, John Campbell, is with us. How did this detail emerge, John?
Well, this afternoon, the Sinn Féin Junior Minister, Declan Kearney, was briefing an Assembly committee on the progress of Brexit. And he told them that the Executive had received a briefing on Monday. And at that briefing, officials told the Executive Ministers that, yes, the UK had been in touch with the EU to say that the sort of border inspection posts, which will be required as part of a Brexit deal, they will have to go ahead. Let's hear what Declan Kearney had to say.
The British government has confirmed that it will urgently put in place detailed plans with the Executive, which does include the physical posts at ports of entry. So they have signalled that in order to implement the protocol for the 1st of January next year in a way that we all want, which is, of course, to avoid disruption to trade, that doesn't slow our businesses down, that doesn't put the cost of doing business onto the consumers, and as a result carrying that burden, that delivery on that infrastructure needs to start as soon as possible.
Now, I understand that the briefing which the Executive received was based on an exchange of letters between the EU and the UK, which have taken place over the last fortnight. And those letters focused on what are known as border control posts. And in simple terms, the EU says that when any food products are coming into the single market, they must go through a border control post. And of course, come the end of this year, Northern Ireland will be in the single market and the rest of the UK will not. And that is going to mean that those border control posts will be required.
And John, should we be surprised by this?
No, I don't think we should, because from the day and hour the Brexit deal was signed back in October, it was clear there were going to need to be some new inspections of goods coming into Northern Ireland from the rest of the UK. But up until now, the UK government has at times been very reluctant to acknowledge that's what was agreed. And we've seen the EU in recent negotiations pressing the UK government to get on with implementing what was agreed. And this is perhaps a sign that they are now going to crack on with that.
John, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you.